All right, you already know what this is, judging from the title. Um, this is a Tops Knives Operator 7, I believe. Yeah, there it is right there. Tops Knives Operator 7. As always, made in the USA. This knife looks heavier than what it is. When I first got this thing, I saw it and I grabbed it. It was like, oh, it's not that heavy. It's still heavy, don't get me wrong, but it looks like it weighs fucking 10 pounds, but no, it weighs more like 5, which is still pretty heavy to put on your belt, if you ask me. Uh, I really don't know how much it weighs, but just just giving you an idea there. Yeah, so, and I think Tops knives are usually made from 1095, and this one's made out of 1075. I really don't know the difference, to tell you the truth. I'm not a knife nerd like that. I don't do bushcraft in the backyard. I didn't buy this so that I can butcher a cow. I just bought it because it looked cool. Uh, and another reason too is because it kind of reminded me of that Bussy knives, the Gypsy or something like that. Yeah, Bussy knives. They have a real thick, big ass fucking combat knife that I've always wanted, but those are probably like $400 knives, and then good luck getting one. And if you do find one, they want fucking an arm and a leg. Yeah, whatever. So this was a good compromise or whatever. It's not made out of any type of super steel or anything. Just some, you know, whatever 1075 is. Sharp and it stabs is good for me. Uh, but yeah, this is just one of many Tops knives that I have. I got a Tops Bob, as always. Fit and finish is excellent. The sharpness is, great. Uh, what else is there to say about this thing? It's big, whatever. Um, yeah, this is like a stone wash or something like that. Uh, they make this blade now with a black finish to it, which I can't stand on my knives. Either way, this one does have a finish to it. I think it's like clear Cerakote or something like that. Yeah, it's a clear Cerakote, which is cool. I can live with that. I just like to see the raw material that it's made out of. I like that better. But yeah, it's a big knife. Balance is really good. Whoops. I guess that wasn't a good example of balance, but it balances really good. It's nice. I'm not gonna throw it or anything, but feels okay. Thick as hell. Let's get a ruler out here. This is a 6-inch ruler, just to give you an idea of how big that is. I guess this will give you an example of how thick it is. Let's see here, I got another knife to compare to. Let's see what we got here. The Chris Reeve Green Beret, just for a size comparison. I don't know if anybody has one of those, but yeah, this is actually a good knife too, but we'll talk about that later if you guys are interested in that. I'm not sure, but yeah, just another big knife to compare it to. If you have one of those, you get an idea of how big it is. And like always, if you're looking at this video, either you want one, you're getting one, you don't know if you should have one, or do I need it? No, you don't need it. There's plenty other fucking knives. The knife that I just showed you a minute ago, smaller, thinner, easier to carry, does the same shit this does, unless you're trying to, unless you're trying to fucking, whoa, look at me, trying to stick this big ass knife in here. That doesn't even belong in there. That's for this one right here. Okay. Yeah, so that knife isn't gonna do anything. You know, this knife isn't gonna do anything, better than that one. I tell you right now, unless you're gonna freaking weigh down a boat or something like that. You throw this motherfucker in there. This is the sheath that goes to it. Really good sheath. No noise in that one. As always, never complain about those sheaths. The leather is awesome. Looks really good. Smells good. But yeah, I mean, do you need a knife this big? Hell no, you don't. Nope. And this is supposed to be a combat knife. This isn't for bushcraft or none of that bullshit. I mean, if you wanted to use it for that, then yeah, go ahead. But this is supposed to be a combat knife, from my understanding. Yep. This little guard here doesn't seem to get in the way of choking up on the blade. It's rounded off real nicely, even up against your fingers and your knuckles right here. Really doesn't affect anything. Doesn't have any hot spots, But yeah, this is just ridiculous, honestly, and I think I like it for that reason. It's ridiculous. Trust me, if you had this knife or that knife or any other knife in this size range or whatever, you're probably gonna end up grabbing one of those other ones, because I think this is one of those knives where you're gonna put it on your belt and take it and do whatever you thought you were gonna do, and then realize that shit, leave that one at home. And yeah, I mean, if you want one, I would say get it, because it is awesome. It's awesome. It's made in America. It's good shit. It's got a lifetime warranty, I'm sure. Don't hold that to me, but I think so. I think if you break this, I think they'll give you a new one. But yep, Tops Operator 7. It's a good knife.